Hello everybody, my name is Cyberwolf and welcome back to Clam Man 2 Open Mic. So, last time we left off, there was, well, an elevator shot off into space. That was our old deceased, boss, or mysteriously disappeared boss. We found out there was a bar underneath the building.
This is the coolest basement I've ever seen.
Oh no. I have to redo all of this? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh,
Until the...
I saved it. Oh, man.
Both...
Alright. Alright. Well, okay. I'm gonna have to get through this pretty quickly. Do you have any idea how hard it was being that smell out? Not very.
Only...
Okay. Oh, sure. I'm just doing the same thing. Alright. Okay. Whoops. Accidentally, let him be. Alright, so, do I still need to talk to these guys? How are things coming along? Working on it. See you later. Okay. Cool. So I guess, now we can get out of here. I forgot what I needed to do.
Mystery solved, huh? It's a comedy club. In the basement of my own company.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. How awesome is that? Certainly didn't think that's what all this was leading up to. Oh, dude, me neither. This was like top 50 most unlikely things to happen today. That's a weird number. That's a weird thing to say. Why am I friends with this guy again? Almost top 40. You know what? Definitely top 40. Now that you mention it. Stops for a second and let out a short sigh. I gotta get back to work, man. You take the day off, though. You got to work on your routine. You know what? Take as many days off as you like. I can't wait to see you up on the stage, cracking jokes. Heck yeah, thanks, dude. Dude, of course. I got to run. I'll see you later, alright? Shoot finger pistols until he leaves. Looks a little confused, but kind of shakes it off. And heads off. Keep doing finger pistols. He eventually fires a few finger pistols back at you. Yeah, finger pistols. You two are weird. I love it. The street is empty, which in turn makes it easy to notice the little things. And the most dominant little thing right now is the man across the street outside the cafe. Looks like he wants to talk to you. Your call, Chief. Oh, there it is. Okay. My apartment, the Poseidon Cafe is right over there. Okay. Now, what is it I need to do? Get funny. Alright. You were talked into performing on the opening night. Poseidon, you'll need 3 good jokes. When you're ready, return to the Poseidon and let the Triad know. You promised to get the word out. Let Snacky Bane know about the Poseidon on opening night. Okay. Let's enter the alley. That sounds interesting. The duck is nigh. Is that a mammoth? What the hell? everyone's favorite homeless conspiracy theorist, and one of your oldest friends in Snacky Bay. Excuse me. You can't tell what he's reading, but he's tearing through whatever book it is. His eyes don't leave the page as he acknowledges you.
Just a second.
His reading intensifies as he tears through the current pages in a matter of seconds.
There, sorry. I was in the middle of a really good part. What's up?
Good book, huh?
Really good. Really good book.
He turns the front towards you so you can read it. Detection. It says, Temporality. Just a Prawn in Time. Written by Magnus Adam. He turns the cover towards himself, studying it as he continues.
It's a strange mix of fiction, autobiography, and philosophy.
So what's it about?
It's a story about time travel, essentially. The main character is quite obviously a representation of the writer in his own work.
Quite obviously.
Anyway, it's not the story itself that's the most interesting part. It's the way the book deals with time. What is time to you?
Same as anyone else, I guess. It's a series of events. Time is stupid and I don't respect it. Something I constantly seem to be without. Ooh, feel that one. I have no opinion about time, as I'm sure time has no opinion of me.
Ain't that the truth? Here, I'll give you a clear question instead. Is time linear?
Yes and no? He smirks.
How diplomatic. Indulge me if you had to pick one, which one would it be? Yes or no?
I would say no. I believe that time is much like a river, and a river has like little forks in it every now and then.
Why not?
Because I said so. I don't know.
So let's say time is the transition of past to present. Does that mean time is a linear flow from point A to point B, one-dimensional? If so, does it have to start with an end? And if so, where are those endpoints?
Before you have time to respond, he lets out a laugh.
You're just questions. They're just questions. Brain teasers without answers. That's essentially what the book is about. Relatively in topology of time. How we represent time and how we perceive time, as well as how that shapes our views of the concept.
You're saying you're training to become a time wizard. A pause and then a nod.
How do you know about time wizards? Anyway, I'm sorry I could have derailed this entire conversation. Was there something you want to talk about?
Inspect the sign next to him. In large, bold letters, the words, "The duck is nigh!" A warning, but a hopeful one. Bill notices you looking at it.
You want it?
I forget, what's the whole duck thing about? So you're not a conspiracy nut anymore?
Again, the verb term for a conspiracy nut is either drama queen or conspiracy enthusiast. And to answer your question, not really. After I stopped raising awareness about the duck, I picked up a new hobby.
He raises his book.
Turns out that reading and educating yourself is kind of counterproductive to conspiracy theory.
Oh, conspiracy theories are fun, though.
Hell yeah, they are. But there's a difference in having fun with them and believing them. And there's always someone stupid enough to believe.
Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Such as?
I'll leave you to your reading. Bye, Bill.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
He wets his fingers and turns another page. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Poseidon, basement of the Snacky Bay mayonnaise. Woolie. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a mammoth, and it's still there. Even after you rub your eyes and pinch your arm, it stands frozen at the end of the alley, as if guarding an entrance to some secret, forgotten valley. One of the few things grounding the fuzzy monstrosity in reality is a name tag, just barely visible underneath the fur, that reads in bold capitalized letters, Woolie. Is it alive? It's very still underwater and in an alleyway. What do you think? So, it's dead? It's almost certainly dead. Almost. Well, nothing is 100% certain, not even the deafness of said mammoth. That's not a word. That's not a word! Deadness, deathality, deathability, deathication, whatever. Shut up. Wombo. Why is there a mammoth here? Who knows? You could try asking it, or just try to figure it out. Not seduce it, deduce it, Sherlock. Ask the mammoth where he came from. I succeeded! Hell yeah! Close your eyes for a moment, channeling your inner iota of knowledge you have on mammoths and the Ice Age, and when you look back at the giant beast, it somehow seems more lifelike. The fur sways just like a little bit more, and your eyes almost appear to move. Sup? Share some of your ancient wisdom, mammoth. Burgers are sandwiches, and so are hot dogs. Meat between bread. Look it up, I'm right. I've never heard a mammoth so incorrect in my life. Truly a wise beast, thank you. Sure. Holy shit, you can talk. Yep. But you're not much of a conversationalist. Nah. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? The bunny's dinner. The bunny's diner. The what now? The bunny diner. John. Then the wind dies out, the ruffling of the thick fur goes silent, as well as the mammoth. Whatever life you imagined seeing in its eyes has now vanished. Mammoth! 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 Okay, the mammoth's gone. Let's focus on what we found out. Something about a bunny and a John. They must be connected. Let's see what we can find out. Later's mammoth. No response. Mammoth, no. Alright, well, I need to find a way to write some jokes. I don't think my character's very funny. He's got some good improv, but that's not really gonna get me far. What you looking at, wise guy? Dirt and dust are gathering in the lanky mackerel's mop. It's unclear whether or not it is intentional. Hey, you. You notice an embroidered name on his. Apron, Mac. I saw you leaving across the street. You in with those people? Those people? He lifts the mop off the asphalt and pokes the air towards the other side of the street. The comics. Oh yeah, I am. He grunts. His mopping intensifies to the degree that the handle almost snaps. Why are you mopping the asphalt? Because we're closed. And I'm not going to pay anyone to do something I can handle myself anyways. No. Why are you mopping the asphalt? Because it has to be done. But why? He stops, exhales, and grits his teeth. Do you want to mop the asphalt? No, I don't. I don't see why anyone would mop the asphalt in the first place. Clearly you've never worked in hospitality. Psh. Still don't get it. I don't care. Detection 10%. Figure out why he's mopping the asphalt. Eee, I hate that sound. He's mopping it because he wants to mop it. You want to mop the asphalt? He looks at you, but says nothing. Just keeps mopping. Is that why you do it? Nothing. I must know. Tell me. Zilch. Nada. Nothing. Curse the heavens. Oh yeah? Up yours, buddy. Fine. I don't know why I even care. The king is fine? Yeah, I am. He grunts, his mopping intensifies. Ask about the Poseidon. Because I know that kind of business, and I know it's bad business. It'll be gone within a week. Trust me. Whatever you say. See ya. Alright, well, he was a bundle of laughs. Full discourse, you won't be solving this anytime soon, but keep your eyes open. Okay. Well, I guess it is time to continue down the alleyway. Head downtown. I almost said downstairs. That's not right. Hey, some teens. What's up, kids? What's up, fellow kids? The dice rattles and clack against the concrete as the faded faces tumble up. Right now, it seems fate has settled on a 3 and a 4.
Ha! 7! This is the comeback, baby!
I did not expect voice acting
Oh,
for him.
jeez. Oh, no. My luck is gonna turn, isn't it? It's turning right now. I can see the backside of my luck. Oh, God.
Ah, what's up, Druk? How come you're not at work? Got fired again?
Thank God, yeah. No, I didn't get fired, Natalia. Have you known, Nat? I got the week
Oh,
off.
sweet. How come?
I'm going to be a stand-up comedian.
Wait, seriously? That's kinda cool.
I'd ask if that was a joke, but that would be weirdly contradictory. I'm happy doing literally anything other than selling mayonnaise. And this is very different from selling mayonnaise. Wait, your job is selling mayonnaise? No, I'm a comedian now. The starfish looks at you like you're some kind of mythical being, and then turns to Nat. Is he? Yes, Olive, he is. Olive frowns, thinking deeply. Looks like he's slowly piecing together that Nat is making fun of him, but since that would probably take at least an hour, we might as well move on in this conversation. How do I make people laugh, Nat? You don't. People will laugh at whatever they want to laugh at. It doesn't matter how funny a joke is, the only thing that matters is whether or not people want to laugh at it. Preach. Yeah, church. The fuck does that even mean, Olive? I'm not sure if that really helps, so I have to pick my audience. Or just don't worry about the people who don't think you're being funny. They're not wrong. You're not right. It's their choice to laugh, I guess. It's a free country. Shut up, Olive. Important adult stuff. See you later. Sure you do. Talk to you later, Clammy. Alright. Trucker. So we talk to the trucker. I'm sure he's heard some funny things. Large truck has set one of its hind legs, wheels, on the sidewalk. A half-assed attempt at backing up from the truck just down the street.
Hey, you. Got a sec? Can you help me out?
I have to sneeze. Ow. It's landlocked, motionless. As an impatient helmsman signals you over. Stuck in traffic?
Traffic implies movement. I've been stuck here for almost an hour. See that guy?
Which guy?
That asshat over there has been sitting on his ramp doing nothing but scrolling on his phone. I need him to move. I've got a cargo to haul.
You want me to make him move? Me? What? Why wouldn't I ask? Why wouldn't I ask? Why couldn't I ask you? Because I'm an idiot, sir. Idiot's better than no idiot. In this case, look, maybe he'll move it out of pity. Who knows? The guy won't listen to me. It's not like I can leave my truck long enough to convince him either. Sure, I'll help you out. Great, get to it. The shipment is already late. I don't care how you do it, just make him move. I need to get back to the road. Sounds like a job for a couple broken knees. Oh, he's hauling butter. That's just the cousin of the mayonnaise. Finally, a good idea. Now to get... alright. No, I gotta go around. Ugh. Late night with Ringo. Alright. Delivery guy. Can you fucking move? You can spy a few boxes left in the truck behind the eel sitting on the loading ramp, mostly groceries by the
Oh,
look of
hey,
it.
if Martin sent you, tell him I'm still on a break. He'll get it.
Can we talk about your truck for a second?
What about it?
Could you move it?
I'm on break. I'll move it later when I'm off break.
Come on, dude. How long would it take to move the truck? Not long, I imagine, but I'm on break, man. Just relax, dude. I'll move it later. Let's talk about this break of yours. I've got some questions. Questions about my break? Sure, shoot. How's it going? The break? Pretty well. How long have you been on break? He looks at the time. Half the break. And how long is that? If you double it, it's a full break. Let's talk about something else.
Will do.
Well, that was informative. Alright. Martin. You've been here before and you know Martin. You know him from the way back. Way back even. He's been in retail for ages and he's never been particularly stoked about it. The Marlin clerk experts a feigned smile from behind the counter. Welcome to Snacky Mart. We sell stuff. Oh, hey man, what's up? His expression relaxes and he goes to alternating between daydreaming and tapping on his phone. Slow day, huh? He groans, rubbing his temples. I'm losing it. I need to get out. I'd even take my old job back. For a moment it looks like he's about to say something, but he stops himself and shrugs. You used to sell knots, didn't you? Yep, ropes and knots, man. I can't believe I'm looking back on that fondly. You ever feel stuck? Like you're not getting anywhere? All the time. You're still at the mayonnaise company, huh? I'm actually getting into stand-up comedy. Getting them to laugh with you instead, huh? I did that back at the rope and knot shop. I used to joke about it. I'd say we can all be winners when I told people I worked in a rope knot shop. Staying positive is healthy, dude. There are better ways of staying positive. I mean, if you're in a bad situation and can try to get should try to get out, you're doing yourself no favors by trying to stay positive. He stops for a second and looks down. Sometimes you shouldn't be positive. Like, stop bullshitting yourself. Oof. You can be a realist and you still be positive. So they say. Doesn't make it easier, though. He doesn't look like he wants to talk about it anymore. I want to buy something, I guess? He gives you a blank stare. Usually people grab things and bring them here to pay, but you do you, man. What do you need? What do you have? Rappable confusion. What? Everything you see here, I guess? Do you ask that a lot? What do people respond with? They usually give me a list of 5 things in ascending value. I just realized I don't need anything. Sorry, my brain short-circuited. He blinks. Okay, sure. Milk, 2 milk, 3 milk, 4 milk, 5 milk. Do you want milk? No, I don't want milk. Yes, I do want milk. Then go grab it from the fridge and bring it here. He points at the fridges in the back. Then the counter, then rubs his index finger and thumb together. Bring, here, money, pay. That's civilization. Sure. I'll let you get back to work. Later, dude. I don't know why that's tickling me so much. Here's the milk. I can't click on it. Are those bones? Why are there bones? Is that a dude in there? There's a dude in there! No, it's pretty frosty. It's hard to see inside. There's nothing in the fridge. I know this for a fact. Frozen. Locked. Or frozen. Either way, it's not budging. How convenient. The window's pretty frosted. It's hard to see inside. There's nothing in the fridge. I know that for a fact. And you are so right. So right. You should share this information with people in the general vicinity. Yes, I will. I am so right. So right. See it, Clam Man. Oh man, I think I just started getting hiccups. There's nothing in the fridge. I think there's a bunch of stuff in the fridges actually. Doubt. I'm telling you, dude. I stock those fridges. There's stuff in there. Doubt. There is. Yeah, milk, soda, drink, some food, and a dude. There's a dude in the fridge? Yeah, there's a dude in the fridge. He scratches his head. I'm surprised you didn't notice. I saw you staring right at it. Everything I know is a lie. I'm pretty sure you knew more than the contents of the fridge, or lack thereof. Go check it out for yourself. I'm gonna go investigate. See you, Martin. Sure thing, buddy. Let's go talk to the fridge again. I heard there is something in the fridge. Alright, jigs up. You got me. You're such an observant investigator. Yeah, you couldn't fool me. Yeah, you're way too smart for me. There's a person in the fridge. Hey. The fridged man squints at you, trying to make you out through the frost. Oh, hey. Turns back to his work, whatever that is. I'm Luther. Can I help you with something? What you doing in there? Conducting long-term investigation research into what it's like being in a fridge. It's been a dry month for news. News? Why are you talking about news? I'm a journalist. I do journalism. I report the news mostly. Well, I say news, but oftentimes it's just filler. No, I don't mind admitting that. Filler makes the world go round. I'm sure you agree. If the filler is killer, it's certainly thriller, but otherwise certainly not. But if the filler is thriller, it's no longer filler. If a filler is killer, it becomes a top biller. Outrhyme this fool. Right, biller, killer, thriller, filler, tiller, griller, miller, and pillar. If the filler is killer, then the top biller doesn't have to be much of such a thriller. The filler is a pillar, so the top biller can be chiller. Smooth. Alright, fair enough. So, was there something you needed, or can I get back to work here? How's life in the fridge? Chill. Badoomts. Journalists who say, I might have a snoop for you. If I had a cent for every time someone told me that. But sure, go ahead. What's the story? I'm opening a comedy club in Snacky Bay. My friends are opening up a comedy club here in Snacky Bay. It's a new club in town, opened by no one in particular. For the first time, Luther's typing stops, his gaze becoming more attentive. Huh. That actually does sound like news. Looks down at the time, and then back up at you. I have 5 minutes right now. Quick interview. You and me. Can we do this later? I'm not really prepared. Okay, sure, let's do it. Great. Luther pulls out a small portable recorder and presses it up against the glass door. First of all, what's your name? Jacques Castillo. Right. You sure about that? Did I stutter? No, it's actually Clam Man. Oh, I'm sorry. So, Mr. Man, what do you do? Self-awareness. Neurotic. Oh god, what do I do? I'm a senior representative in the Snaky Bay Prime Munis. I'm a comedian. Really? Alright, if you say so. I suppose that makes sense considering what you're plugging. So, a comedy club. Why? Snacky Bay doesn't have a comedy club. Supply and demand. Because there's always room for culture. Laughter is the best medicine. Just for fun. Get it? Huh, I'm a comedian. He types away. Laughter, culture, cliches. Got it. And are you the owner of this club? Oh no, it's run by 3 of my friends. Run by the community. No, not worried this might end up being an exclusive ordeal? Comedy's for everyone. I'm not worried. So you'll be booking the blandest comedians possible then. Got it. Alright, that's about it. Anything you want to add? Wait, that's it? That's not a very in-depth interview. It's going to be the funniest place in all of Saki Bay. Please come to our opening night, please. We need customers. It's called the Poseidon, by the way. I should have said that earlier. Don't worry, most of our readers won't really care. And those who do will look it up online. You've got a website, right? I have no idea. That bodes well, doesn't it? Luther hits the keys one final time and looks back at you. Alright, I'll run this past my editor and it'll be either tonight or tomorrow. You wrote the whole thing that quick? It's not a 2-page spread, man. It's a notice about an opening. I could literally write this with my eyes closed. Fine, that's all you need? Yup. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some work I need to get back to. Luther reclines back in the fridge, his face dimly lit by the blue screen of his laptop. But why is he in a fridge? Doesn't matter. Come on, let's go. Alright. I could withdraw money here if I had any. Well. So I've already been recording for a good half hour, so I think now is probably best of a time as any to end it. So I'm going to go ahead and save right there. Bloop. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to play this game for yourselves, link, as always, is in the description down below. But please give this video a like, please share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. This is Cyberwolf, signing off.